Good afternoon, folks. 5:55 p.m. on a Friday night. Coming at you on How Hockey Live from the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex in Cranberry, Pennsylvania. Make sure you're hitting like and subscribe on How Hockey there, please. We got a rematch from the earlier game. We're going to see the Buffalo Junior Sabres facing off against your 2013 Pittsburgh Pens Elite Coach Edwards team. So we are getting ready to start here. Pens are in the gold jerseys. We're going to be moving right to left. Buffalo's wearing their blues. I expect a good one here today, folks. It was a 6-5 game earlier. Pens held on in what wasn't really their best game, but they held on and got the win, and that's always a good way to start a weekend. Pens control the face-off. Schimmel leaves it for Sanders. Sanders coming through. Buffalo plays that back out to neutral. Schimmel steps through, though. Referee calls that offsides. For those of you at home, all season we've seen this rule where there's no delayed offsides for those of you that watch hockey. As soon as the puck goes into the zone, if the offensive player is in there, it's an automatic whistle. So Buffalo controls that face-off. Back to the action. Schimmel gives chase in. He blew a tire. Goes down hard on the back wall. Buffalo with a good break out there. McCann, he's looking to go around Decker. Decker forces him to the outside, bullies him off the puck. Decker now, he loses possession momentarily. Mazza looks up. He looks to go around Leonard. Leonard's a big, strong kid. He's got to stick around Mazza. Mazza kicks it over to Sanders. Sanders looking for Hamilton. Nice, strong defensive play there. We get a whistle. I guess that's going to be offsides. I don't think the puck was even in the end there, but referees blew that dead. So that'll give the teams a chance to change up here. We're playing 15-minute periods again here, it looks like, this afternoon. We're about 43 seconds in. Couple whistles. These teams seem to be feeling each other out right now. That's played over to the near wall. Hollis sends it up for Casamassa. Vito gets that in deep. Here go the Pens to the forecheck. Netchai gives chase. That's a rink-wide pass made by the Junior Sabres, kept in nicely by Howe. Nice play there by Netchai to go around a defender. Couldn't get the centering pass off, though. Here comes Gabriel Lee now on the forecheck. Hollis steps down from his spot. Missed that, though. Puck squirts back. Howe's being pressured. That's going to be Suchan there, number 2. Casamassa battles with him. Puck's now in the corner. Hollis banks it away from somebody. Centering pass. Good job there by the Pens. Goes out to the far point. Shot in up high on Robinson. It's loose. Backhand attempt by a Sabres player there. Goes wide. Pens recovered. Don't get it out, though. That looked to me like it had the blue line, but I guess not. Gabriel Lee now skating far with it. Gabe gets the red line, tries to go through a defender. He gets through one. He's in now. He comes in. The puck's just out of his reach. First chance. Doesn't go in. Second chance. Another good save there by the goalie. Gabe now providing the pressure behind the net. He's gassed. He's going to go for a change. Fresh troops are out. Mash is in the corner working. Baugh's in the corner working. Baugh escapes with it. He looks far side. He has Mazza cutting down. Mazza catches it. Fires. Oh, nice save there by the netminder. Great pass there by Baugh to find Mazza cutting down the slot. Now Nemeth. Nemeth surveys. He dances around too. Nemeth looks to fire a shot. That's steered away by the defense from Buffalo. Here comes Baugh now. He leaves it behind the net. Just past the reach of Nemeth. Puck going to come to the near side. Mash applying some pressure. Buffalo plays that up the half wall. That's Klosko. He's going to look to send that rink wide. Baugh picks it off, though. Steers it over towards O'Neill. Mazza gives chase to the wall. That's sent in hard now behind the Pens net in the corner. There's 3 yellow sweaters over there. Here comes Brogan. He's flying. He's got it in the near corner. He's going to look to walk out. He does. Fires a shot. Sticked away by Nemeth up high over the net. Buffalo working it back to the point. That hits a Pens player. There's Baugh. Baugh trying to kick it through. Nope. Mazza grabs it. Mazza's being pressured from behind by Hartman. Hartman's got a stick all up in his elbow. Mazza leaves it for Nemeth. Nemeth dances around. He's on the backhand. Goes to Mash. Mash surveys. Looks to get it through. Mash with the backhand up over the net. Oh, Pens are going to control. Hamilton now in the far corner. Goes back door to Nemeth. Nemeth skates. He goes wide to Decker here along the near side. Decker loads one up. That's deflected in front. Mash grabs control. He circles. That's off a Buffalo player. Referee finally going to blow the whistle for the hooking call on Mazza. Great chances there by the Pens. They got it moving there. Mazza led the rush out. He was being hooked from behind. Referee got it up. Pens got the extra attacker out. Got a couple scoring chances there. Let's see if we can't build on this momentum here and get the first one early again like we did earlier today. Coach sends out Hamilton, Sanders, Schimmel, Hollis, and Howe. Minute 30, he'll be up on the penalty clock. Referee drops the puck early. Yep, nope, it's up there now. Maybe we get an extra second out of that. Sanders controls. He's turned and he goes behind the net. He's blocked off the puck there. Hamilton now. Hollis pinches down the wall. Puck comes out to the face-off circle. There's Schimmel. Schimmel's walking in. He's on his backhand. Puts a pass for Sanders, who just missed. Hamilton and Sanders now down low by the goal line. Hamilton looks to wheel out. He does so. Hamilton goes up top to Howe. Howe finds Sanders. Sanders was behind him a little bit. That's played up but not out. Shot in. It's right in the slot for Sanders. He fires one, misses wide. Hamilton with a backhand shot. Nice save there by the goalie on the short side. Buffalo clears that out to neutral zone. Hollis pursues. Hollis, he's in a circle wide. He leaves it there for Howe, who plays it to Schimmel. Schimmel has some room. He's going to take it. Logues walks down looking for Hamilton. Pass was in his skates. That's going to be played over there to the far wall. Two Pens give chase. Nice job there by Elliott Howe to keep. He fires a shot in low. That's going to be taken away by the defender. Over towards the wall. We've got 30 seconds left on the power play. Pens are looking for a change here. Here comes Brogan. He's going to try to bring that in himself. Smith gets out of his way. Brogan comes down, just dumps it. That's going to kill off some precious time from the power play. Hamilton now. He's looking to bring it out the far side. Turns it over. Lee is out there. That's Howe as well. Puck comes behind the net. Brogan and Hollis, they cancel each other out. Schimmel now grabs it. He goes wide side to Hamilton. Hamilton, he gets the red line and dumps it in on net. That's played by the goalie to the corner. Pens are changing behind. Mazza comes down the wall, reads it, looks to step around a defender. He's kind of interfered with, gets a centering pass out to Lee. Lee trying for the wraparound. Nothing doing. Puck sitting in the slot. Mazza's down low from his defensive point. Mazza to Netchai. Netchai fires a shot. That's blocked away. Buffalo players now being hooked. Referee. Come on, ref. This referee let the fans call that. Hopefully Robinson comes out and plays this. No icing. There's a lot of confusion going on here right now. As the referee's arm was up, I don't think the Pens coaches realized that they were going to call a Pens player for a hook. That's an even up call in my opinion. So we're down to 9:55 in the first. Shots are 5-1 in favor of the Pens. We are going to be shorthanded though. Who'd they get in the box over there? I can't see the number. I'm sure they'll get number 55, Gabriel Lee. So coach sends out Baugh, Mash, Hollis, and Howe. Come on, boys, let's kill this off. Face-off control by Buffalo. They come back to the point. Big shot deflected wide by Mash. Good stick there by Owen. Oh, that's a dangerous play. Robinson from behind the pipes slides over to the other side. Here he comes this side now. Buffalo's looking to do something from behind the net. They have a very strong low game, and then they work it up to the point. That's back to the point. He sends that back down low. Behind the net, that's picked up. Centering pass. Going to be steered out high by Hollis. There's Baugh. Baugh has Mash. Baugh puts it to space. Baugh and Mash going for that puck. Owen's going to win it. He has Eli going behind the net. There's the puck. Eli has to stop. Touches up, gets that. Sends it back to the far side for Mash. Mash sends something through. That just missed some bodies. Maybe a lucky bounce there almost happened. Here comes Buffalo. This is Leonard. He's going to try to push wide on Hollis. Gets a half a step, but Johnny pushes him down below the goal line. Centering pass off the goalie's stick. Turning shot. That bounces wide. Buffalo's bringing a little bit of pressure here on their power play. That's up to the face-off circle. Robinson watches that steer wide on the short side. Nemeth now pursues. Hollis is down in the corner. Howe is out there manning the front. Here comes that centering pass, boys. Watch that. Nemeth now from the corner. Howe from the corner. Finds Sanders. Sanders couldn't catch it on the backhand as he was skating out of the zone. Robinson kicks it. It's right in front of him. Robinson does a good job to make sure that gets behind the net. Robinson, get back in your crease. Push Johnny out of the way. There you go. Hollis was playing goalie from his knees. Pens are all out of sorts right now. Buffalo goes down low, back high. 5 seconds left on the kill. That's a shot sent in, misses wide. Hollis now on the near side. Pens are back to even. Schimmel coming in to join the play. Puck still on the near side here. That's going to make it up the half wall. Nemeth plays it hard off the wall, but that's not going to make it out until Schimmel finally comes over and leaves it for Sanders. He plays it wide across the far side. Referee says no ice. Pens change it up. Schimmel in on the forecheck. Hamilton's going to come down that wall right now. He's going to put the pressure on Leonard. Look to take that away. Oh, Gabriel Lee almost made that steal and took it away. Mazza reads the play, gets a stick up. Buffalo's going to dump that in behind the net softly. Decker stops up in the corner. Throws it up the wall. No winger there. Buffalo sends it back to the corner. Here comes the Sabres now. But that's play stopped by Decker. He goes off the wall. Nobody home over there. Pens are kind of standing around in a bunch right now. They're not finding the open man or the open ice in their own zone. Puck comes out to Schimmel. Schimmel has Hamilton going wide. Elects to chip it off the wall to himself. Goes around the defender. Uses the ref. He has Hamilton right on Hamilton's stick. Oh, the puck laying in the crease. Goalie finally gets the glove out there on it. That's a nice play by the Bulldog looking for the Rocket. Those boys have been working fantastic together this weekend so far. A lot of unselfish play back and forth looking for the open man streaking to the net, and the other one just getting that puck in a space where their guy can get it. Coach sends out a fresh set of troops. Lee, Casamasa, Netchai, Hollis, Howe. We're down to 7:24 left in the first. Shots are 6-3 in favor of the Pens. Buffalo clears that rink wide here to the near side. Hollis steps over and grabs it. Hollis surveys, puts it up the wall, but that's going to be picked off by Suchan. Casamasa has Netchai flee in the neutral zone. Netchai has it now. He has Vito a little bit ahead. Finds Vito. Can't control that pass, though. Buffalo sends it out rink wide to Smith. He tries coming back across the grain. Good job there by Hollis to just stick that away. Puck does make it into the Pens end. Hollis retreats. He has Casamasa out here on the near side. Casamasa, we got some numbers here, boys. Vito looks up, sends a pass through. Pens are on sides, but that pass missed everybody. Suchan goes back and gets it. He brings it near side for Klosko, who misses. Baugh coming fresh off the bench is going to pick that up in his slot. He turns. Smith's right there to harass him, knocks the puck away momentarily. Hollis read it, though. Hollis, nice little reverse play there for Howe. Howe comes back this side, though. That's going to be picked off by number 2, Suchan. Sabres have a man open out in the slot. They try to get that puck to him, but it's read nicely by the Pens. Baugh now picks that up on the far side. Pens have numbers. There it is to Vito, the Godfather. Casamasa's in one-on-one. He has Baugh going to the backside. Fires a shot right in the glove hand of the netminder. Nice shot by Vito. Would have maybe liked to see him throw that low on the goalie and let his teammate go in and look for that rebound. So the Pens finish up their change here. Mash, Nemeth, Baugh, Decker, and Mazza are out. Nemeth's in for the draw. 6:17 left in the first. Puck sits on the dot there. It's going to be controlled, but back to the point to Decker. Decker goes to Mazza. Mazza fires a shot in. That's deflected right in front. It's down between the goalie's legs. Puck's still loose in the slot. It's right there in front of the slot still. Sent out to Decker. Oh, he misplayed it. Tough play there for Decker as the puck kind of handcuffed him. Mazza retreats now. Mazza looks up. He's got O'Neill coming hard on him. Goes over to the far side. There's nobody there. Mazza now behind the net. Gets a stick on him momentarily. Nemeth looking for Baugh. That's turned over, though. Here comes Bergman. He shoots one. Oh, man. The rebound by Robinson sitting right in the crease, and the Sabres just capitalize on a bad break for the Pens netminder, where the puck kind of just got away from him. They buried into a wide open net, taking the 1-0 lead. 5:44 of the first. Junior Sabres are up 1-0. That's just their fourth shot. Face-off, center ice, Sanders steps in. Schimmel goes in to help. That puck's going to be controlled by Hamilton. He streaks down the zone, coming right at you. That's, I believe, O'Neill. He takes the puck away. He's hit hard by Hollis. That's going to be a call on Hollis. A trip. Wow. Number 10, Johnny Hollis, going to be sent to the box for a trip, the referee signals. I don't know about that one. So Buffalo going back on the power play at the 5:35 mark, already leading the game 1-0. Hartman's going to step in for the draw. He has O'Neill, Brogan out there with Aquila, and whoever number 8 is. I can't see his name. Hamilton's going to step in to take the draw. Nope, Schimmel steps in to take the draw. Puck's one over to the crease. Hits Schimmel, gets out to the point, but not all the way out of the zone. Puck's in, Brogan skates. Schimmel, good individual effort there to get it out. Puck was jumping around on Hamilton. Here comes Brogan. He's going to streak down the middle. He has everybody beat. Comes to the forehand. Nice job there by Robinson to get rid of that. Schimmel picks the puck up. Sends it out to the middle. There's nobody there. Got to play that up the boards, guys. Back door. Robinson there with a good save in the chest. Elliott Howe with a good job there, marking his man behind him, making sure Brogan didn't get a backdoor pass. Minute 7 still left on the kill here for the Pens. Coach sends out Mazza, Decker, Netchai, and Casamasa. We're at the 5:11 mark of the first period. Pens are trailing. Casamasa takes that face-off, wins it to the corner. Baugh gives chase. He sends it around hard. Netchai's now going to chase that down on the far wall. Goes up high to the point. He sends that blindly across the rink. Netchai's there. Can't get that under control, though. Buffalo keeps the zone. Baugh steps through. Oh, he has Netchai. Puck hits him in the stick, or in the skates. Netchai plays it back to center, but no further. Here comes number 9. Maz is over there. He's going to force him to go wide. Gets a stick on the puck. There's number 11 for the Sabres. He patiently waits in the corner. He's going to look to bring that to the far point here. That's Aquila, number 91. He was on his backhand, so he dumps it into the corner. Nice job there by Baugh to read that play and go and intercept. Baugh's being worked over by 2 Sabres players there. Casamassa comes in, gets a stick in there. Get it out hard. That's a slash, ref. Netchai off the wall looking for Casamassa now. He gets it out to the blue line. That makes it out to neutral. That puck is under Netchai. Buffalo backhands it. It's still sitting here in the neutral zone. Brogan grabs control. 7 left on the power play. Nice blocker save there by Robinson. Mazza gives chase on the far side. O'Neill hit the brakes on Mazza. Now that's Netchai playing defense there. Here comes up. O'Neill tried the Svechnikov Michigan lacrosse move. He got it up onto his blade, but then he just basically skated away from the net. Off balance shot there by McCann. Gabriel Lee backhands that to the near wall. Halter plays that. He's going to play it down the wall. Gabriel Lee giving chase. Maz is making sure he watches his man in front. That puck is going to be skated out. Backdoor pass, nothing doing as Netchai read it. Netchai now, he gets it out of the zone, skates it, gets the red line, dumps it in. Pens will go wholesale. Buffalo picks that up. Halter goes behind the net. 3:30 left in the first. Halter is going to skate around 1. Pens got caught up there. Here's a 4-on-2 for the Junior Sabres if they can play it right. Pens are back now. Played off the side of the net. Now it goes behind. Centering pass, nothing doing there. Mash doesn't see the guy behind him, but gets it over to Sanders. Sanders now, he's going to be pushed out wide. He steps around the defender. Another Sabres player comes in, trips him. Referee standing right there, doesn't call it. Mash now from behind the net. Centering pass, nobody home. Uh-oh, here comes Nemeth hard on a back check. Howe is back. McCann's going to come in. Good stick there by Howe to block that shot. Puck's now behind the net. Nemeth controls. Here comes Buffalo looking to take that away. Hollis now. 3 Sabres players back behind the net. 2 Pens players. Puck looks to appear to be stuck on the net. Referee's on top of it though. Says play on. There it is. Hollis grabs it. Hollis surveys. Plays it off the wall. Looking for an area play for Mash. Nothing doing. Hollis intercepts again though. He has Owen out ahead of the play. Johnny gains red. Johnny sends it in. Pens are going to change again. Here comes Mazza fresh off the bench. Here comes Lee. Here comes Schimmel. Here comes Hamilton. And finally here comes Dexy. Hamilton has that puck. Up, he blew a tire and turned it over. McCann in. Mazza sticks that away. Nice job there by Mazza. He looks to step around 1. He does. He's got the wheels going now. Mazza's going to look to come in. He goes around number 34. He's pushed off the puck with a free hand there. No call. Lee grabs it. Hamilton's down in the corner. There's Gabriel Lee going straight to the net hard. Puck's still loose. Bang it in, boys. Bang it in. 2 players for the Pens are thrown on their back. Referee standing on top of it. No call yet. All right. Things are calmed down now from the little net altercation. We're down to 2:01 left in the first. Shots are tied up at 8. Sabres still ahead 1-0. That's Lee taking the face-off. He wins it over Hamilton. He fires one. Netminder gloves that out of midair. Face-off's going to stay in the same spot. Sanders comes out for Hamilton. I'm sorry, Sanders comes out for Lee. Sanders steps in for the draw. Tries to win that to the boards, but the Buffalo player is going to grab control of that. He sends it up the wall. That's going to be thrown up in the air. Schimmel's there. Hamilton fires a shot, never left the ice surface, missed wide. Hamilton now in on the forecheck. Played hard off the glass by the Junior Sabres player there. Sanders did a good job to keep it momentarily. Decker now, he's back on Suchan. Mazza has to stay with his man in front. He does so. Schimmel with a good back check. Puck makes it right there beside the net. Decker uses his body to shield that. Sabres player grabs it, but puts it right to Schimmel. Schimmel goes wide to Hamilton. Hamilton's going to look to go through the defender. He's harassed from behind. Hit in the back of the head, no call. Referees seem to be letting a lot of play go right now for the Sabres. I don't know if these coaches maybe slipped the guys, the Zebras a 20 or what. There's a straight up check. Dirty play. I hope one of the Pens get up and remember that number. Pens are going to get another power play here. Howe grabs it. He plays it off the wall. Sabres player touches it. Referee calls it. I don't know what that is. Hand over the heart. What's that call? I'm looking for some guidance from the parents. Nobody up here seems to know what that is. Whatever the call is, doesn't matter. It's on the backside. Lee steps in to take the draw. Wins that to the wall cleanly. That comes back to Howe. Howe steps around a player, throws it to the corner. Lee is going to look to pick that up. He steps around 1. He walks out, nothing doing. Grogan's harassing him. Lee goes down behind the net to Netchai. Netchai on the backhand. 45 seconds left in the period. Gabriel Lee on the backhand. That puck's down, covered by the goalie. There's another punch by a Buffalo player on a Pens player. Buffalo's definitely getting a little bit chippy here. Coach is going to change up the defense. Send Mazza and Decker. 1:13 left in the power play. 45.5 left in the period. Shots are 10-8 in favor of the Gold. Lee in for the draw. He wins that clear over to the boards. Nechai fires a shot. It's blocked right in the front. That's a backhand shot by Lee. It's fired into the corner. Casamassa comes over now, knocks that puck away. Nechai grabs it again. Nechai, he's being harassed from behind. Centering pass. Found the stick of Lee, but that's Brogan who took that away from him. Gabriel Lee forechecking in on Brogan. Brogan on the backhand sends it up the half wall. Casamassa gets over now. Buffalo clears back to center. Mazza's going to grab it. Mazza looks to go around Brogan. He does. Looks to step around Hartman. Mazza shields the player off, gives to Lee. Lee steps around Brogan. Lee comes in, fires. Oh, great blocker save there by the netminder. Puck cleared here to the wall. Nechai providing some support. Brogan's going to muscle his way out with that back to center. Lee takes the puck away though. Lee looks. Mazza's going to come up and grab that. Mazza, oh, there's the period. Mazza was going to have some room there. Good solid game so far. Sabres are ahead on the scoreboard. Pens are ahead on the shots. It's 1-0 and 10-8 on those numbers. You know, the Pens kind of controlled for a while there, and then I want to say the Sabres got some momentum from the power plays and such. But, you know, it's a one-shot game at the moment. So we'll see what the boys can do in the second period. Looks like Robinson's going to come back out to start the second period. He'll play about 7 minutes or so until there's that stop around that midway mark through the second. And then he and Pelly will switch out like they've been doing all season. Pretty entertaining game for the most part. I think this junior Sabres team is kind of flexing some muscle, playing with a little bit more of a chip on their shoulder. You know, the Pens have beaten 4 times this year. The junior Sabres only have 14 losses on the season, and 4 of them have been at the hands of the Pens. So any of you out there that can figure that out will definitely understand that Buffalo is going to play with a little bit of an edge and a chip and do whatever they can to swing the momentum in their favor. So let's see if our boys can't battle through this. This game's really turning into one of those style played games like you see against a Philly or a Rocco or a Barons, where the Sabres aren't really trying to run and gun with the Pens. It seems that they're a little bit more content with mucking it up a little bit, slowing things down, and you know, just getting the Pens off their game. So let's see if the Pens can't get back to their game here to start the second. Baugh, Nemeth, Mash, Hollis, Howe. Nemeth steps in for the draw. That's going to be controlled by number 97 for the Sabres. That's McCann, I believe. He looks to go down, but Howe pushes him wide. Baugh comes over, grabs that. Baugh has Nemeth ahead. Nemeth now grabs it. Nemeth finds Mash, wide open space over on the left wing. Mash comes down looking for Baugh in the slot. Oh, Eli with a great shot. He just lifted it too high. He was in tight. He knew he had to get it up. He did so, but it was about 10 feet too high. There's an off-angle shot by Nemeth trying for that short side corner. Nice. That's a trip. Okay. Hollis pinched down from the wing there, or from the point, and he was taking off his skates, but no call. Hollis controls now. Backhand shot. Right in on the goalie. Mash was there waiting for that rebound. Rebound. Referee blows it dead. I mean, was that not a trip?
That's a trip. That dude's not calling anything.
All right. Coach sends out Schimmel, Sanders, Hamilton, Decker, and Mazza. Schimmel's going to take the draw. That's going to be won by Schimmel back to Sanders. Sanders pushes it through the slot to Hamilton. Schimmel picks it up. It's right there for Hamilton now. He's on the backhand. Soft shot sent in on the goalie. That's going to be covered up. We'll do that face off again. Same spot. Shout out to my man C-Dog. He's trying to get Connor Hollis to play with him right in front of me. That face-off's one back to Decker. He looks to throw it down the wall. Sanders walking out with it. That's taken away now. Here comes Buffalo. They're looking to get something going. Push wide to Smith. Mazza reads that though. Mazza tried to go around 97 Hartman, unable to do so. Schimmel steps through now to knock that puck away. Schimmel now has it. He has Hamilton, Sanders, and Mazza all joined in the rush. Schimmel, he goes wide. Pens stay on sides. Little area pass looking for Hamilton, nothing doing. Hamilton on the backhand, goes down to Sanders. Schimmel's lifted off his skates right in front of the net. Referee allows that. There's Schimmel on the front door. There it is again. Goalie finally covers that up. Buffalo taking exception again to the play until the whistle. Coach changes them up. We're going to see Lee, Casamasa, Netchai, Hollis, and Howe. 13:40 left in the second. Sabres still leading 1-0. Shots are in favor of the Pens, 12-8. Lee steps in, takes a draw, wins it over to Netchai. He tries going to the cross point, nothing doing there. Buffalo read that. Buffalo's going to control. That's Klosko. He sends it in. That's going to be sent in behind the net. Hollis grabs it now. Nope, picked up by Buffalo. Back over in an area for Klosko. Buffalo's working that game behind the net pretty good today. Casamasa now has it. He has some room. He has Netchai joining him. Casamasa brings it to the near side. Skates in. He stood up. Gav on the backhand. Takes it behind the net. Centering pass. Nothing doing. That's sticked hard to the corner. Here comes Lee over. He's bumped out of the play. Number 44 for Buffalo goes rink wide to Hollis. Hollis grabs that puck now. Johnny's going to look to gain the zone himself. He does. Hollis walks in. Tries to make a move around a defender. Loses an edge. Falls down. Lee now on the near side here. That puck's going to be picked up by Suchan. Mazza's in a back pedal. Suchan tries to drive wide. Nice little pass there. Mazza sticks that away momentarily. Oh, that hit the crossbar up high behind Robinson. Mazza's man in the middle. Now he's leaving the zone with Lee and Baugh. Puck comes through past Mazza and Baugh. Baugh grabs it on the near wall. Has Mazza cutting down the slot. Baugh steers it wide. He's pushed into the boards on a check right in front of the referee. Referee says play on. That's going to be a pass picked off by Mash. He sends it back into the opposite corner. Baugh's now in the corner. He's going to look to get to work. He uses that big frame to try to step around one, but can't get around two. Nemeth now comes over to lend a hand. Nemeth pushes his player down, hits him in the back with a forearm shiver. Buffalo can't get it out. Baugh escapes. He undresses the defender, comes in, fires a shot, 5-hole attempt, nothing doing. Mash on a rebound, couldn't get it in. That's behind the net now. Buffalo looking to bring it out the near side. They're going to look to go wide, finds an open space. Decker pinches down. Oh, he swung and missed. Mazza's going to grab it. He has the momentum, goes into the zone. He's being hooked from behind, no call. Puck sticked away. Mazza's in a foot race now with Picone. Decker's back there on number 2. Sukcha, backhand shot goes wide. Sent to the far wall. Mazza's over there. He takes the puck away from a defender. He's pushed away now. There's Nemeth. He's going to come through. Can't get the puck though. Pens are bottled up at the moment. Referee's over there. Oh, that's a quick shot. Nice attempt there. Mazza gets over to block the wraparound attempt. Nice defense there by Mazza. Hamilton looks to go rink wide. That's read by number 8. He turns. He fires a shot. Hits Robinson up high. Buffalo's bringing it at the moment. Oh, there's a one-timer shot by Suchan. Just missed wide. Hamilton now along the near wall. Buffalo has 2 players trying to go backdoor. Mazza steals the puck away from Brogan. Mazza, he has Danea turned around. Dumps it in. Pens are going to change. Hamilton in on the forecheck. Hamilton goes back, forces a play up the far wall as the Pens are changing. Off the bench, Schimmel's there. Puck eludes him. Buffalo going to look to bring that out the center. They do so. Howe's there and Sanders there. Howe now, he turns. Peels away, goes to the far side. That's going to be grabbed by Hollis. He can't get through. That's offsides. We're going to have an offsides call. Neutral zone, far side. Referee standing right on top of the play, didn't blow the whistle. The senior referee close did, though. Thank goodness one of these guys is watching today. That face-off controlled over to Hamilton. He's tripped. Referee calls it. Pens are going to go back on a power play. 10:36 in the second. Shots are 13-11. Sabres are up 1-0. Let's go, boys. O'Neal to the box. We're going to see Sanders, Hamilton, Schimmel, Hollis, and Howe. Sanders steps in for the draw. That's won cleanly by the junior Sabres. The clearing attempt hit Hamilton. He didn't see where it went, though. Another clearing attempt up high off the glass. That's going to make it out to the point. Howe steps down, puts it into the corner for Hamilton. Hamilton surveys, looks to the far point. Hollis. Pass was just ahead of him. Hollis now turns. He wheels, hits the brakes, spins away, finds Schimmel with it. Centering pass, misses. Hollis again, though. Puts it into the slot for Sanders. Sanders walks down between the circles, fires a shot. That's sticked away by the netminder there. Number 9 for Buffalo sends that up the wall hard. That's going to make it past Howe, but Hollis is there. Referee says hand pass. We're going to do a face-off here, neutral zone, near the Pens' defensive end. Coach changes them up. Mazza, Decker, Lee, Casamasa, Netchai. 57 left on the power play here. Lee is going to step in for the draw. He wins it to the wall here to Nechai. Nechai gets his head up, surveys. Nothing doing here. Nechai sends it out to the center, but that's going to be picked up by Brogan. Mazza sticks that away. There's a penalty on Lee. That's his second of the day. Hartman pulled him down. We're going to skate 4-on-4. $9:50 in the second. For 44 seconds, it'll be 4-on-4, and then after that, the Junior Sabres will be on an abbreviated power play. What's that, Matt? 16 and 30, 46-second power play. Nechai steps in to take the draw, wins it cleanly to the wall to Mazza. Mazza's going to get the wheels going. He's going to look to step around Halter. He does so. Mazza's in now. He has Vito going back door. Mazza comes in, fires over to Vito. Casamassa, yeah! Vito, the Godfather. Casamassa buries it 5-hole, and then on the celebration, he falls down on his butt. Nice pass there by the Rabbit on the backdoor play to Casamassa to tie it up at 1-1. Let's get it going now, boys. That might get them pumped up now. Nechai steps in for the draw. Puck's dropped. One over in the area of Mazza. Mazza's in a foot race against McCann. He plays that off the wall, moves it into some space for Nechai. Here comes the Godfather. Godfather and Nechai both crisscross and miss, but now Casamassa enters the zone, fires a shot, hits a defender. Nechai going for a change. No forecheck happening now. Here comes the Godfather over. He applies the pressure. That puck makes it out to the far side. Dexy's is there though. He tried to play that for Baugh, unable to do so. Eli reads the play, kicks it from his skate to his stick. Baugh's in 1-on-2. He's going to force it wide. Wait for the boys to come, Eli. Wait for the boys to come. Nice little dipsy doodle move there. Goes behind the net. Finds a centering pass out to Hollis. Hollis waits. Spins in the backhand. Fires. Just misses wide. Buffalo's now on the power play. Pens are short for 40. Centering pass to Mash. He fires. Misses wide. Mach 5 can let that puck rip from that spot. He just missed that wide. Buffalo plays that around Hal, but there's two Pens back. There's Hollis back there and Baugh. 28 seconds left on this kill for the Pens. Buffalo goes rink wide. Here comes Mash applying pressure, gets a piece of that to knock it away. Puck comes to the near wall. Elliott Howe's there. Puck's played back behind the net. Hollis is going to grab it. Hollis surveys. He's being harassed by two players. Puck's taken away. Here come the Sabres walking out. They're going to come out the near side here, look to go to the point, I believe. Pass fanned. Baugh has it. Baugh's going to back Halter off. Tries to push it around him. Referee lends a foot. I think this younger referee might be from Buffalo. I could be wrong, though. That puck's played to the far side. Nemeth, he sends it off the referee's shins, paying him back for those non-calls. Oh, that's what it was. I'm told this younger referee went to Canisius. Makes sense. Nice play there by Nemeth. He has Mash out in front. Finds Owen Mash, who's in behind the defense. Mash in on a breakaway. Fires. Wow. Hits the goalie right in the glove. Owen Mach 5 with a great chance there. Hit the netminder in the glove. Wow. Great chance. All right, we're at 15-11, up in the shots for the Pens. 1-1's the score here at the second period, 7:59 left. Robinson staying between the pipes for a little bit longer. Coach sends out Sanders, Hamilton, Schimmel, Mazza, and Decker. Puck's one to the wall. Hamilton pushes through. Puck goes to the corner. Hamilton plays it around behind the net. The Bulldog gets over there. He's taking off his skates. Buffalo's going to look to back that out, but Hamilton in a great back check roll there. He spins away from one, grabs it, puts it into space. He's out ahead. Yeah, Blake got a little bit excited there. He did a great job to win a battle and a 50-50 along the wall, and he just jumped ahead a little bit. Coach says, Robinson, hey, stay in there a little bit longer. Pelly, he's eager to get out there. Hamilton, he's getting his glove on. He wasn't quite ready. Dexy with the face-off goes to Mazza. Mazza has to go to the backhand. Turns that over. That's Suchan, whatever his name is. Mazza takes that away. Plays it off the wall, but not out. That makes it back down behind the net. Mazza's there. Sanders is there. That puck's turned over to Hamilton. Hamilton can chip that around. Greenway got to skate out to trip him. Pacone looking to go back door. Great save there by Robinson. Puck's cleared out of harm's way. Sent back across the ice now. That's going to be Pacone. He's going to skate. Mazza comes over to lend a hand. Centering pass out to the cross side defense. That's blocked by Schimmel as he turned. Schimmel now looking to get it out. Can't do so. There's a five-man scrum. Sanders comes away with that puck. He's going to look to come up the middle. Nice move there by Sanders. He takes that space. Can't get it out, though. Mazza, he can't get it out. Mazza looking to dance. Mazza goes through, too. Puck's knocked away from him by Suchan. Finally, Decker sends it out to neutral. Pens provide some pressure. Dexy now. He's got that puck rolling on an edge. Suchan comes over and takes that puck. Mazza slides over. Good job there by Schimmel to read that play and take the centering pass away. Schimmel now on the far wall. Has Hamilton out in front. Hamilton, if he can make a move here, can't do so. Mazza picks it up. Mazza's going to look to skate past the player. Puck sent in deep by Sanders. Pens are looking for a change. Get out of the bench, boys. Got to get faster on these changes in the second period, guys. Defense has to come out onto the ice first before the guys go into the bench. Come on. Shot sent in on Robinson. He uses a stick to clear it away. That's played off the far wall, just out of the reach of the Godfather. Buffalo sends that back in. There's a little 3-on-2 developing. Centering pass. Sticked in behind Robinson. Buffalo's going to take the lead, 2-1 here. 6:05 left in the second. Shots are 15-13 in favor of the Pens. I apologize. Ryder Robinson, that'll do it for him. L-Dog, Landon Pelly, he's in there now. Gabriel Lee steps in for the draw. That's going to be one here to the near side of Netchai. Netchai plows ahead. Puck sticked away to the ball. Gav blows the tire. Lee's down there. Netchai's down there. Those are some big boys battling. Danea just took Lee's feet out from under him. Play on. That's Casamasa now, who's shouldered from behind into the glass. Netchai's battling over there. There's a lot of big bodies out there at the moment. Lee winds off the wall. Nothing doing, though. There's a play by the Junior Sabres. Howe totally falls down. Uh-oh. Brogan's in. Comes in, fires. Great save there by L-Dog on a half breakaway. Lee tries to clear it up the far wall. Nothing doing. Hollis is over there. He and Howe are in the same spot. Johnny just left it along the wall. It's picked up by the Junior Sabres. That's Brogan. He's looking to come out now. Brogan walks to the dots. Goes to the far defense. Defenseman fires a shot. That's steered away in the slot. Comes back through it, sitting in there, wide open net again. Brogan buries that one. Makes it 3-1. Coach changes them up. We're going to see Mazza and Decker on the backside with Nemeth, Baugh, and Mash. Pens are down by 2 here against the Junior Sabres. 5:04 left in the second. Nemeth gives some advice to Mazza. Skates in, takes the draw, wins it back to him. Mazza tries to get it through, but Brogan picks that off. Brogan comes in. He's the most recent goal scorer. Oh, shot there by number 11, O'Neill, steered wide. Oh, there's 2 players that fall. Referees say play on. Nemeth brings that out right in front of his goalie. He has Mash to the left, Ball to the right. Instead, he decides to skate it. Now leaves it over to Mash. Mash fires a shot up high on the netminder. He steers that behind the net. Nemeth was in the crease. Puck sent up the near wall here. Mazza retreats to center. He's going to look to survey. He goes D to D to Decker. Decker up the far wall for Mash. Little area play. Missed Nemeth and Baugh. Baugh got a piece of that, but not enough. Mazza reads that, steps through. Mash takes it. Mash is hauled down from behind by Brogan. Nothing doing. Number 91, Aquila. He plays that behind the net to his D partner. That's going to be misplayed now by number 8. Mazza steps over, can't keep it. Mazza's in a foot race with Brogan. Brogan surveys. Mazza goes D to D to Decker. Decker has Nemeth, finds him cutting up the slot. Nemeth hits the brakes, lets a player go by. Mash now gets the puck, has to send it into the corner softly. Aquila's there, plays it off the wall to himself. Decker now at center. Decker surveys. Uh-oh. That's Leonard. Big Leonard takes that away from Decker. Leonard fires. That's up high, gloved by L-Dog. Penn's looking a little bit careless in the neutral zone at the moment. Got to clean things up here, boys. Let's get back to playing in the Junior Sabres end and get some shots on net. Shots are tied up at the 16 mark now. You're down 3-1 in the second. Coach sends out Hollis, Howe, Sanders, Hamilton, Schimmel. Buffalo controls that faceoff. They go back to the point. 2 players for Buffalo in front of the net. Hollis now gives chase to the corner. That's going to hit something and go behind the net on a shot attempt. Howe steers that to the near wall. Hamilton's going to grab it. Hamilton looks rink wide for Schimmel. It's behind him. Schimmel's in a foot race now. He wins it, pushes it through. Sanders picks it up. He has Schimmel trailing the play, but he can't get it to him. Big Leonard takes that away. Sends it up the wall, but Hollis pinches down. He sends it hard behind the net. Schimmel's going to grab that back there. Sends it to the near wall. Hamilton now. Hamilton surveys. Sanders is taken down. Puck hits Sanders while he was on his butt. Hamilton grabs it now, puts it into a space for Sanders. Goalie sticks that away from Sanders. Hamilton He was applying some pressure. That's going to come to Smith, number 17. He tried an outlet pass. Schimmel got a piece. That's going to be taken by McCann. He goes out the far side. Schimmel falls down. Hollis falls down. McCann just shrugging everybody off. Goes behind the net. Smith has it now. Smith surveys. Smith going to look to drive the slot. He does, but Hollis reads that and picks it up. Puck here for Hamilton. Hamilton, he tries to go rink wide. Nothing doing. Hamilton's going to skate it now. He gives it to Schimmel. Schimmel gets the line, dumps it in softly on net. Goalie misplays that. Hamilton almost took it away. Pens were changing. Got 3 new fresh bodies on the ice. That's past everybody. Decker's in a foot race down to it. Referee's calling icing. That'll allow the Pens to get a change. Leonard screaming at the referee. Coach is screaming at the referee. Senior referee heading over to the junior referee. Wouldn't surprise me if they overturn something here. Wow, they do. They're going to bring the face-off all the way down to the other end. Face-off, Penn's defensive end, 2:27 left. Buffalo controls the face-off. Shots fired in, Mazza grabs it. That's going to make it out to Gabriel Lee. Lee looks to push ahead. He's pressured from behind. Suchin was all over him. Here comes Nechai applying some pressure. Suchin bounces off him, plays it off the wall to himself. Suchin's flying right now. He goes down the far wall. Decker gets a piece, brings it in, centering pass. Another bang, home, wide open net goal. Number 11 standing there watching. Scores 4-1 in favor of Buffalo. Coach sends out Mash, Baugh, and Nemec. Face-off, one back to Mazza. He plays it off the wall here, looking for Baugh. That's going to be picked up by Greenway. Greenway circles into his own end, has all kinds of room, hits the brakes, goes right up the middle, finds number 2, Suchin. He backs Mazza off. Mazza's going to force him wide. Fancy little stick work there. Plays it back to the point. They go back down low. That's going to be behind the net now. Puck comes out to the slot. Baugh's there. Baugh throws it up to the blue line. No one home for the Pens. That's picked up by Klosko. He surveys. Finds the wide open man at the point. That's Greenway. He gains control. Sends a pass down. Baugh now grabs it again. Baugh looking for Mash. Mash has it. Mash is in a one-on-one. He's being harassed from behind too. Puck sticked away by number 7. Buffalo turns and fires, gets that away out to Suchin. He turns Mazza around. Decker's back there. Baugh's back there. Suchin looking to come in 1-on-3. Decker steers that away. That's a dirty play there too that gets away with no call. Suchin walks around Mazza. Now he's taken down. Buffalo's looking for a penalty. I wouldn't be surprised if the referees put their arm up and call one. They say play on. Mash fires one in on net. Pens are changing behind the play, all 5. Buffalo gains control. That's going to go out the far side. Turned over to Schimmel. He gains it now. Brogan takes the puck away from him. Brogan's going to ice it. Wonder if they're going to call this one or if they're going to wave this one off too. Yep, this one's waved off as the puck never made it to the end line. Hollis controls. He skates around, takes a stick off the side of the dome. Referee says play on. Hollis finds Hamilton. Hamilton lets everybody pass up. Finds Sanders. Sanders turns. Finds Schimmel. Schimmel back to Sanders. Referee blows that offsides. We're on to 32.7 left in the second. Pens are trailing 4-1. Shots are 17-17. Puck comes over to Hamilton. He's not going to get the line. Puck sent out the far side. Hollis is back. Schimmel on a back check on Brogan. Brogan momentarily turns it over. Sanders now. Brogan pushes him from behind, right up on the name. Referee watched it. That's going to be offsides and a trip. Offsides is called. Hamilton's down. He might be hurt. We're going to do a face-off neutral zone, it looks like. Pens are offsides. Hamilton's up. 16.4 left in the second. Sanders. Puck's pushed forward. Buffalo controls. Just sends it out to open space. Hollis is over there. He's looking to retreat. Goes off the wall. Plays it back to the Buffalo defense. They come near side to O'Neill. O'Neill goes behind the referee. Tries to step around Howe. Can't do it. Sanders grabs the puck. That's going to do it for the second period. Pens are trailing 4-1. Shots are 17-17. All right, folks, here we go. Start of the third. Face off one back to Mazza. He finds Casamassa. Casamassa has some room. He drives it over to Netchai, who's walking down the slot. Can't get a shot off. Netchai falls down. Lee over there in the corner now. Kicks the puck over to an area for a stick, but misplays it. That's going to be brought out the far side by Buffalo. Centering pass, nothing doing. Lee picks it up. Sends it off the wall to the offensive end. Junior Sabres go D to D. Look out that far side. There's the breakout pass that they try to make. That's going to be picked up by number 17, Smith. He backhands it ahead. McCann grabs it. Netchai's in hard on him. That's going to be Decker. He has it now behind the net. Sends it over for Lee. Lee puts it out of the reach of Mazza. Slap shot in. Deflected close to the net. Decker now steps back through. That puck comes out to Netchai. Netchai's looking for Mazza. Passes behind him. That's right in the pen slot now. Uh-oh. Another puck in the back of the net. That makes it 5-1 in favor of the Junior Sabres. Nemeth, Mash, Baugh, Hollis, Howe. 14:04 left in the third. There's still a lot of time left, but this could be one of those games where it's a lot of time for the other team. That puck sent in. Pelly lets it come out right in front of the net. That's going to be picked up now and sent off the side wall to Baugh. Junior Sabres D-man pinches down and wins it. Baugh now looking to pick it up. He's going to be harassed from behind. Finds Mash streaking out the near side. Mash, he's in one-on-one. Surveys, he's looking, puts a puck right on net there. Oh, it's sitting in the slot. Now it's covered up. Pens go to the net hard there. Nice job by the netminder to cover that up and then sit on top of it. Face-off will be in the Pens offensive end. Nemeth, Baugh, Mash, Hollis, House still out there. Nemeth wins it to the wall. That's going to be pushed through by Klosko, but Mash harasses him and takes the puck away. Mash and Nemeth working hard over there. Comes back to Hollis. He sends it out to the slot, but nobody home for the Pens. That's sent out the far side now. Buffalo looking to get behind the defense. They do so. Hollis is there to push that away, though. Howe now off the wall, looking for Baugh. Baugh plays it off the wall, but can't get to it. Defender did a good job of getting in the way, and then he fell on top of it. That's going to be in the neutral zone. Over to Howe. Howe comes to Mash. Mash just looking to get that into the zone for somebody over there. Baugh was there. Elliot Howe now grabs it in the neutral zone. He has to retreat. As he does so, he just plays it off the boards. Buffalo's going to pick that up. They send it in. Nemeth grabs it. Nemeth circles away. He's hung up along the wall with two Buffalo players. They come away with the puck. Howe now in the corner. Puck squirts free. Nemeth pushes it on the backhand out to the near corner. Three Pens standing there. They're all looking at each other to get the puck. Buffalo comes over. Momentarily had it. Mash grabs it. Sends it out wide to Baugh. Baugh's in one-on-one on the far side. He pushes wide. He's sent into the corner. Baugh uses his frame but lost the puck. He has it behind the net now. There's Sanders. Sanders looking to come out. He's ran over. No penalty called there. That's going to be sent out the far side. Mazza decides to back up. That's going to be a nice little play by the D-man, but he pushes it too far ahead past Mazza. Schimmel comes in and grabs it. That puck's taken away from him by Brogan. Sanders now. He's looking to come off the wall. Nothing doing there. Brogan's going to grab it. Schimmel takes it off of him. That's Hartman that's working with Brogan. Decker now comes over, cleans it up. Goes backhand behind the net to Mazza. Mazza from the corner. Finds Schimmel. Nice pass there. Schimmel, he's out 1-on-3. Here comes Sanders to help. Schimmel looking to drive to the left side. Hartman harasses him from behind. Schimmel falls down. Sanders now in the corner. Sanders is looking. Schimmel's back up on his feet, grabs that pass, but can't control. Goes to the point to Hollis finally. Hollis to Hamilton, who was knocked down in front of the net. Hamilton provides some pressure. Buffalo sends that out the far side to open space. Schimmel now comes over, knocks the puck away. Buffalo's going to send it back across the ice to open space. Junior Sabres are doing a good job of just finding that open space and getting the puck to it and then trying to win a battle. Hamilton picks that up. He's going to look to go wide. Hartman and O'Neill run into each other. Hamilton, he goes around Greenway to the corner, centers one. Nobody home. Puck comes over here to Hollis. Hollis controls. Loses that. Uh-oh, here comes number 11, O'Neill. He's in by himself. Hal's going to chase him down maybe from behind. O'Neill comes in, fires one. Nice save there by L-Dog, or O'Neill just missed that. That puck's on the far wall. Casamassa can't control cleanly, but now Lee comes over. Lee has Casamassa with him. Lee driving hard, sends the puck down behind the end line. Here comes Lee from behind the net. Puck's taken away by number 81 or 91, Aquila. Sorry, there was a lot of little kids, little siblings back here behind me, causing some chaos. Casamassa in, fakes a shot. Puck's knocked away from him. Lee is there, Nechai is there. Mazza blows a tire on the blue line. Nechai now backs away some. That puck sent out to the wide side to Smith. Mazza's in a one-on-one chase with him. Smith is going to dump it in on Pelly. Pelly clears it to the corner. Smith now in. Mazza plays it over to Nechai. Nechai has Lee, but the pass is behind him and he can't catch it. Puck played back over to Smith. Lee's over there, plays it hard up the wall, but that's right to the defenseman. Sent back in hard. It's going to come out the near side here. Decker puts a stick on it. He's going to look to come around a Buffalo player. Casamassa sends it up to the point. Mazza right in front, almost puts another one in his own net today, blocking that shot. That's going to be Decker now. He's giving chase. Puck comes out the far side. There's a man standing wide open in front of the Pens net. Puck to the near side. Decker gives chase, then he holds up. Decker takes the puck away, but gives it right back. Lee is there. Lee's going to send it hard up the wall, past the Aquile. So that shouldn't be an ice. It went right past them. It is going to be an ice. I'm at a loss right now, folks. I don't have a whole lot of positivity to spread at the moment. Scores 5-1. A lot of chasing going on our own end. Tough one overall here so far. Nemit's going to step into the draw. We've got Hollis, Howe, Mash, and Baugh. Face-off one cleanly by Buffalo. Shot in deflected. That's a backhand roof shot up over Pelly to make the score 6-1. Another shot from the middle of the slot. Finds the back of the Pens net. Puck played back into the Buffalo end. It's going to come out here on the near side. That's going to be Klosko. He finds a man streaking up the center. That's number 44. He goes around Howe. Backhand shot. That goes in. Scores now 7-1. Sanders, Hamilton, Schimmel, Decker, Mazza are out there. Timeout by the Pens. All right, folks, we're back after the timeout. 8:58 left in the third. 7-1. Sabres are ahead. Pens control the face-off. Decker goes D to Mazza. Mazza has Hamilton out in front, gets it to him. Hamilton's going to gain his own. Sanders is driving. Pass misses everybody. Klosko grabs it. Junior Sabres are back 2-on-2. Mazza's going to force that play. Pass Suchan. He's hit from behind. Decker may have gotten away with one there. That was a nice little play by the Junior Sabres to get that, though. Schimmel now grabs it. Schimmel looks. He has Hamilton up the center. Hamilton's going to get the red line. He looks to go wide. Mazza, he stepped up to try to make a play. Nothing doing. That should have been a hand pass. No hand pass, they say. Sabres dump that in deep. Decker's going to give chase. He is going to win that race. Puck comes out the near side here. Decker can't seem to get his stick because the junior Sabres player has a hand on it. That puck's just sitting on the end line there. Decker does a good job to battle back and get it up to Schimmel. Schimmel, he has Hamilton cutting through the center again. Hamilton's in one-on-one. Hamilton's going to look to go inside. He lost control of the puck. Buffalo player, he falls down now. Nobody there from the Pens as they were changing behind the play. Hollis steps up, keeps that. Lee's down low at the circles. Nothing doing. O'Neill's in behind Hollis. Here comes Baugh, though. Netchai from the bench as well. Here comes Brogan. Hollis puts a stick into him. Knocks the puck away. Casamassa grabs. Casamassa unable to clear the zone there. Puck sitting high at the blue line. Netchai, he's in a battle. Lee there. Casamassa picks it up, has some room. He has Brogan breathing down his neck from behind. Fires a shot, hits the netminder right in the chest. Pens are trailing in shots now, 21-19. Trailing on the scoreboard, 7-1. We're down to 7:25 left. Face-off controlled by Buffalo. Comes back to the Pens at the point. Hollis, he lets one fire, hits a body in front. Netchai with a backhand. Lee was right there and too tight though. Netminder got the pads up. Hollis has it again. Surveys, plays it down the wall. That's Vito Casamassa. He makes a centering pass. Netchai was being hooked. Referee finally decides to call one. Buffalo players are slamming their stick at the referee, asking, what are you talking about, ref? I guess they don't teach penalties up in the northwest corner of New York. Referee calls a hooking call. Pens will be on the power play with 7:07 left. Decker, Howe, Hamilton, Nemeth, and Mash. 7:07 left in the third. Down by 6. Can't get 6 until you get the first one. Let's go, boys. Referee again has to explain to the Buffalo coaches what a penalty is. Holding up the game here. Referee now talking to the scorekeeper. Not sure what's going on. Says drop it. Referees finally decide to let the kids play again. Mash wins that. Tries going to the center to Hamilton. Missed him. That's going to be skated out the far side by the junior Sabres. Hamilton in a good back check roll there to get over to the puck along the wall. Lost sight of it. Howe's there. Howe off the wall. Taken away by the Buffalo player. That's McCann. He's going to control that puck again. Him and Howe in a battle. Who else is over there? That's Nemeth and Hamilton. Mash, he looks for Hamilton, who catches that on the backhand. Couldn't control it, makes it into the Sabres end. Played up the wall. Here comes Nemeth, walks down. He's back checked from behind. Junior Sabres have some room there. Uh-oh, there's McCann. He got behind Howe. Decker comes over there into a defensive spot. McCann's going to go to the backhand. Dexy just shuts that down. Played behind the net now. Decker's by himself, looking for some help. Howe turned away. McCann's going to grab that. He has the puck now, near corner. He walks out. He's going to look on the backhand, tried to make a pass, nobody home. Leonard has it now. He sends a backhand attempt in. Decker grabs it. Plays it to Hamilton. Hamilton out to Mash. Mash is in 1-on-2. Mash sends a shot in off the back wall, needs to get a change. Here comes Sanders. Here comes Lee. That puck's played out to the slot. Buffalo's going to be content sending that out wide. Ball's going to retreat. Ball surveys. All the wingers are standing right next to him. No spacing at all right now on the Pens breakout. That's turned over back at neutral. Buffalo's going to kill the penalty. Puck sent in deep. Ball and Mazza give chase. Mazza, he's there. Reverses it. Nobody's home. Turned over. Centering pass comes out to the point. Shot fired. Hits Pelly in the blocker. Steers it to the corner. Lee's over there by himself. Finds Schimmel. Schimmel now. He's going to look to go around the defense. Schimmel loses control there. Mazza comes through and picks it up. Mazza, he's going to look to come wide. Goes down low. Finds the goal line. Centering pass out to Lee. Lee couldn't get a good shot off. Goalie comes out and covers it up. 5:07 left in the third. Face off near side of your screen. Nemeth, Casamassa, Netchai. Hollis How? Clock's running. Face-off controlled by Buffalo. Sent over near the netminder. He sticks that away. That clearing pass is going to miss everybody. Hollis is in a foot race against Smith. Hollis uses his body to shield Smith away, but he leaves that puck there for Sucha. Sucha with a toe drag around. Leaves a pass over for Pacone, 44. Nemeth grabs it. Puts it over for Nechai. Nechai finds Casamassa breaking out. Casamassa, he's trying to back the defender off. Drives the middle. Puck sent in on net softly. Goalie covers that up. Sure, Buffalo's content letting the goalie cover that up and have as many face-offs as they want to just let the 4 minutes tick by. Pens are trailing 7-1. Trailing on the shots 21-20. That puck is going to find the far wall. Music still playing. Music! Hamilton grabs the puck now. He sends it out to the blue line. That's going to be almost picked off by Sanders. Number 9. He's finally rearing off the puck. Hamilton looking to come down. He goes wide on Greenway, fires a shot, hits the netliner in the glove. Another glove saved by the goalie. Shots are 21-21. Pens are going to change them up. Ball now back on defense with Decker. Nechai, Lee, and Schimmel. Buffalo sends that high off the wall. Baugh can't keep it. Uh-oh, here comes Brogan. He's in a foot race with Baugh. He wins it. They both fall. Both kids get up. They appear to be okay. Decker comes over, grabs the puck. He's harassed behind the net, turns that over. Here comes 11 O'Neill, who just skates right into Decker. O'Neill comes out the far side with the puck, looking for centering pass, finds Brogan. That's knocked away. That's going to make it out to neutral. We're down to 2:46 left to play. Buffalo sends that back into the Pens end. Baugh grabs it. Sends it wide side here, nobody home. Buffalo going to get that back in. Decker surveys, tries to go D to D, but that pass misses Baugh. O'Neill gives chase now. Sticked away, another Sabres player there. Hartman, he sends it back down low for O'Neill. Puck out to the point. Greenway is going to get that one. He sends it out to the slot. Baugh's there. He's being harassed by Brogan. He plays it to the corner. Nechai grabs the puck. He has Schimmel out ahead. That pass is picked off by Greenway, but here comes Lee. Lee goes around a player, uses Schimmel as a screen, backs the defense off, goes to the corner, loses control. Greenway just rubbed him out of the play. Baugh now from the point. Sends it down. Buffalo player had it there. Lee's going for a change. Decker, him and Baugh are back. There's a collision at center between Hamilton and Greenway. Greenway absolutely mauls Hamilton. Referee's watching it and says play on. That puck's going to be brought in by the Junior Sabres. Another attempt at a Michigan. Decker now grabs the puck. Hamilton's going to give chase to the corner. He can't clear that up the wall. Hamilton's down low in his corner. Baugh's there. Baugh skates away from a player. Baugh comes out the center. Goes out to Nemeth. Nemeth has Casamassa. Nemeth tries to settle that puck. He does. He gets it over to Casamassa. It hops on him. Centering pass, nothing doing. Casamassa sticks with it. He's behind the goal now. He's going to send that over to the far side. Buffalo's going to try to push that up. They do so. That's number 17, Smith, finds Leonard on the wide side here. He's offsides. Referee blows that down. 1:04 left and the clock's still ticking. Face off at center. Leonard comes through, grabs the puck, backs Hollis off, fires a shot up high. That's blockered up into the air and then grabbed by Pelly. We're down to 35 left in the game. Face off, Penn's defensive end. We're going to get a line change now too. That's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you all for joining in. Hit like and subscribe on How Hockey. That's the final, 7-1 in favor of the Sabres.